Hello, I'm Dr. Lorelei Walker, and this video is part of a series on understanding your stress response system. So in our last short video, we had a situation where we're faced with our supervisor or boss, and there's some interpersonal conflict there. But let's understand what's really happening in your body when that happens. So you walk into the situation, it's threatening. This person has control of your job. It's unpredictable. We don't know what they're going to do, and you don't have much control and power over the situation. So your body says, that's not a situation I want to be in. Now, our ancestors have used the stress response system a whole way back to get through to where you are today in your lineage. That stress response system was used in times of hardship and battle and threat to the body. Now we're dealing with an interpersonal conflict, a social conflict. So what happens? Well, our body's still primed for what could be a threat. So I walk into that situation and I can feel my body change, because it does. My appraisal system says this isn't a great situation, and it floods the system with things like cortisol, but also other biochemical mediators. These biochemical mediators flood the system, and the organs change gears. They get prepared for what has gotten them through the past is being prepared for a bit of battle. So what does that mean? The heart rate starts to go up, your blood vessels change a bit, your immune system is activated. Now, why is the immune system activated? Well, because in times of hardship in the past, you were probably more likely to get cut. Your ancestors were, and they needed to be able to respond and have their body fight off infection. So all the organ systems are involved in this immediate response. Now, in your situation at work, you don't have to worry about physical threat, hopefully, but there is the psychosocial threat. And so now our stress response system's turned on a little bit, and it's carrying that load. Now, whenever you have a stress response, it takes a bit for all of that to flush out of the system. Something happens, or you know you're approaching a situation, you're there, maybe you're leading up to something you really don't want to do, and then those biochemical mediators are going around in your body, changing your organ systems, and if you remove yourself from the situation, you get yourself to a point where you're calmed down, the flush will happen. Might take 15 minutes, might take 20. You come back to a resting state. The organ systems change. But if you're in a situation day after day after day, your body gets used to carrying that load of those biochemical mediators. And that's not a great place to be. Now, towards the end of this series, we'll show you how to flip that from a place of load into a place of agency and action, even in the same situation. But we have to get a little deeper into what is happening in the body so that you know how to control your own system. So hang in with us, and we'll continue on the next set of videos.